Hello again, YouTube. My name is MS1 and I have a question for you. Would you like to run an idol cafe? Cafe? How do you pronounce that thing? Yeah, since we last time finished Sakura 7, it's now time to start the next game here, next visual novel. And this was next on the line in my list here. So let's see what will happen in this one. All I know about this game is that there are three of the games. It's a trilogy, but as far as I know, I have all three of them in my list or library. We will go through all three of them. And it is that a couple of friends or some people that do an idol cafe, so how will that go for them? My name is Noia. Let's just say Noia. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that his last name, so. And I'm an average guy. I'm of medium height with a medium build, and my hair is dull and brown. I doubt you'll be able to pick me out of a crowd. It would probably be an understatement to say I don't stand out very much. There's nothing to commend me nor anything to make me appear special. But I wasn't always Miss Ordinary. I went through a rebellious period back in my second year of high school. Subsequently, I fell in with a gang of delinquents. And I did everything I could to emulate them. I guess that means that I'd be like them. I bleached my hair blonde. I began cursing people indiscriminately, and I even learned how to ride a motorcycle. I stopped attending school and my performance plummeted. My grades used to be pretty good, but after my transformation I plummeted to the very bottom of the class. My parents desperate despaired in me, as did my teachers. I probably said that word wrong, but okay. Now I think about it. My mom often said more like sobbed words such as this to me, with tears in her eyes. She was so worried about me going back home. Started to feel. She was so worried about me going back home. Started to feel like a pain. Oh, it's a pain for me, so I gotta go back home. Sometimes I didn't return home at all and crashed for a night on the couches of my fellow gang members. I kept this up all the way into my third year of school. I didn't cut it out until a few months before the university entrance exams rolled around. It's about this time that I realized with Jolt how stupid I was being. I was throwing my future away. And for what? Wasn't I wasting my time? I did a bit of soul searching and came to the conclusion that I didn't want to remain a delinquent. Sure, it was all fun and games when I was a teenager, but what about when I got older? How would I even be able to hold down a job or make a living? odds were I end up enrolled in something shady and then get sent to prison. That was where the Yolta needed to wake me up. I dyed my hair back to its original black. I began to speak in a more refined and polite manner, and I started to take my education seriously. It was like the last 2 years of my life had never happened. I began studying for my university entrance exams alongside my best and now my only friend, Ichigo. I worked hard, but it was in vain. I wasn't able to pass my entrance exams, which might be expected given how little attention I paid in the last half of high school. I have the intention of applying to university again, so I can get a degree and hopefully a semi-decent job. But I have to wait until next year. I don't understand the last one, but okay. Shouldn't it be but with that or something? First I got to hit the books. It's a daunting idea trying to cram about 2 years worth of info into my head in only one, but I think I'll be able to do it. I might be average, but I'm pretty tenacious, and I don't back down from a challenge. Stubbornness might be one of my redeeming qualities. I don't want my life to revolve around nothing but studying, though. If I'm gonna get back on the straight and narrow, I need to start looking for some sort of job. If I was still living with my parents, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But I'm not. I'm actually living with my friend Ichigo. It's a long story. You're not living in an expensive city, but rent still isn't cheap. Ichigo has her parents to help her out, but I explicitly told my own folks I like to try and hack this whole independent living thing alone, without their aid. I feel kind of guilty if they bailed me out after I spent so much time screwing around. I guess this is my way of making it up to them. Whilst trying to prove that I'm not a total lost cause. I can reinvent myself, and that's precisely what I'm going to do. To do that, though, I need a job. I've been searching for a few weeks, sending out endless job applications. And now, after all that hard work, I've finally been invited for a job interview at a local café. It's situated by the beach, and it's called the Seaside Cafe. I've seen the cafe a few times in passing, and it looks pretty nice. When I say that, I really mean the girls who work there look pretty nice. Well, it's not a maid cafe per se. It's one of those places where the waitresses wear frilly skirts and aprons. Apparently the cafe is short on hands, and they're looking for a new waiter. Being a waiter is not the most glamorous of jobs, and neither is it all that well paying. But it's still good, honest work. It's a start. I can't really afford to be choosy given my lack of qualification, not to mention my few criminal convictions. I'm glad I was given a chance, and I don't intend to squander it. I wasted too much time already. I'm under no delusion that this job interview will be easy one though. If the interview has done their homework, if the interviewer has done their homework, they should know all about my past indiscretions. I bet they rake me over the collars for it. Who would want to work with shoplifter? I might be reformed now, but still, it's not a good look. I'm by no means an attractive hire, but I tried to go into the interview with optimism. I'm sure things will be fine. I hope they'll be fine. I can do this. Can I? Can't I? Kinda sad that we don't have any voice acting for the other characters, but oh well, I'm used to it. Thanks, I guess. I surveyed the owner of the seaside café over the table in the break room. She introduced herself to me about 5 minutes ago as Ayane. Mia Mori Ayane. Proprietress of a seaside cafe and the owner. She's a fairly attractive woman, I suppose. Probably in her late 20s to early 30s. So given all the makeup she's wearing, it's hard to get an accurate read on her age. It's not like I can come out and ask her about it either. Does it even matter? I heard women are pretty sensitive about stuff like that. Miss Miyamori giggles coquettishly. You just want me to build a harem, don't you? Right, so I shift uneasily in my chair. I hope I'm not sweating. That wouldn't make a good first impression. Not that it matters. I guess Miyamori seems taken with me already. Are you interested in giving me a position? Miss Miyamori claps her hands together. Children? I frown. I'm not in high school anymore, you know. I'm an adult. So she's calling me by my given name, not my family name. Talk about forward. This woman seems kind of shameless. But given her attire, I guess that's a no-brainer. It might just be my imagination, I hope. Hope it beats my imagination. It looks suspiciously like she's trying to push her chest together. Crap, I should probably stop staring. I'm very flattered, Miss Miyamori. Miyamori pouts. Well, this is a job interview. I'm trying to be polite. Miss Miyamori laughs and waves one hand in my direction. Well, that was fast. She didn't even ask me any questions beyond whatever I have a girlfriend, and I think her clothes suits her. Something smells fishy here, and that isn't because we are so close to the beach. Mayuki. I guess she's one of the girls who works here. If I'm going to work here myself, I'll probably meet her soon enough. That's something of an exciting prospect, but this flimsy excuse for a job interview has left me feeling a bit concerned. I think I keep calling you Miss Miyamori if it's all the same to you. I wouldn't want to overstep my boundaries. And I don't want to invite her to overstep her boundaries either. I think she's probably teasing, but you never know. And now she got angry. Miss Miyamori pouts. Yeah, it sounds great. I'm glad you want to offer me this position, Miss Miyamori, but I do have a few questions. I frown. Didn't you look into my past at all? I thought that was a pretty standard procedure when taking on new hires. Well, my frown deepens. I'm not sure why I'm trying to sabotage my own chances. It seems self-defeating. I should be glad Miss Miyamori is willing to overlook my past, and I am, but isn't this a little too easy? Don't you know what I used to be in a gang back in high school? I wasn't the greatest of guys. And as you know, I got into trouble with the police too. That's right. Well, yeah, I've done my best to clean up my act. I'm an adult now, but back when I was a stupid kid. I got into a lot of fights and did and said stuff I didn't mean. There was no real reason for it. I just wanted to stand out and feel special. It was almost a year ago. What? Of course not. Where would I even get a gun? Where would I even get the acid? No way, that's evil. I was just a petty thug, not stone cold killer. No, I already said I'm not like that. Not anymore. Memory rises from the share and smiles. No, I wouldn't. Right, you too. Thank you for all this opportunity. Right. I'm not sure if I like the sound of that laugh. It's kind of creepy. Now this is what I was really looking forward to. The waitresses in the seaside café are unmistakably beautiful. And they're around my age. Not mean any offense towards Miss Miyamori, but I'm not into women much older than me. I far rather flirt with girls my own age. Yeah, this looks like the title cover page. But I think that actually will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!